Hi, I'm Rich with Inside HPC. We're here at the GPU Technology Conference in Silicon Valley, and today I'm at the Dell EMC VMware booth with Ziv and Fred from NVIDIA. Ziv, let's start with you. This is a GPU conference. What are you guys doing here at VMware?
Well, basically we are here to show the audience that we've been working very closely with NVIDIA in recent years to enable some innovative virtual GPU use cases, especially the NVIDIA virtual GPU integration. We also want to show how vSphere is an excellent platform. vSphere and the VMware software stack actually is an excellent software platform to provide high-performance computing and GPU-accelerated high-performance computing infrastructure as a service within enterprises, or if service providers are interested in offering those services to their customers. vSphere can be, VMware can be actually used as a platform for that. Third, we want to educate actually the attendees about VMware's Scale-Out Edition, vSphere Scale-Out Edition, which is basically a more convenient price point to virtualize HPC, machine learning, and big data workloads with VMware, and kind of attach that relatively siloed HPC infrastructure to the rest of the enterprise infrastructure.
And Fred, how is NVIDIA working with partners like this to make this all work?
So NVIDIA has been all about enabling the data scientists to be able to do their machine learning, their deep learning, their AI, HPC type analytic applications on any platform. There's a natural fit here with our virtual GPU platform and VMware to allow these workloads to actually coexist in the VMware platform.
So I guess a kind of wrap-up question here is, why would I want to use virtualization technologies to do my HPC?
Well, it's an excellent question. So I think if you look at it this way, vSphere in general is is basically a universal application platform for the enterprise. Mm-hmm. So when somebody says, I want to use virtualization for my HPC and GPU workloads, it doesn't necessarily mean that you want to share your GPUs across multiple workloads. What you want is the resilience, the high level of automation, the ease of management and deployment and consumption of this infrastructure. However, if you do want to share in some use cases, because GPU is both for VDI and high performance computing, for VDI there's obviously a huge value in sharing. In that case, you can use the deep integration of the NVIDIA's virtual GPU into vSphere and actually leverage that.
So Ziv, for HPC and accelerated computing with GPUs, doesn't this virtualization slow things down?
Well, that is an excellent question, and that's actually one of the main questions we are being asked about usually. However, actually, the most of the infrastructure on public clouds today for HPC is consumed on public clouds today, and on public clouds everything is virtualized. So the performance of virtualized HPC infrastructure on the private data center with vSphere is exactly the same performance, or sometimes even better than you would get on a public cloud. Mm-hmm. And we benchmarked and tested this over the years, and the performance degradation is no more than maybe 5% in most GPU workload performance. And but for those 5%, eventually our customers are getting a more robust, unified data center platform where they get all the most of the vSphere goodness and the ease of management and consumption of this infrastructure in the enterprise.
It's exciting to see these two worlds come in together, and I look forward to hearing more about GPUs and virtualization with vSphere.
Thank you. Thank you very much.